Geeta here. And what do you understand from chapter 1 and chapter 2? Can you tell me briefly? What is the chapter 1 all about?
I actually missed the chapter 1 in the morning.
Achha, you missed the chapter.
But,
Okay, no problem. And about chapter 2, it's a bit difficult. But whatever you understand, you can tell me. No? You can make sense.
I'm not able.
Okay, you did not understand it.
I understood.
Achha, do you know why actually the battle took place? Who were Kauravas and who were Pandavas? And why there was, because the entire Gita has been told by Lord Sri Krishna during the battle time only. Why the battle took place? Can you explain that? Because that is known to everybody. Can anybody from you tell me why the battle took place between the two cousins? They were cousins, isn't it? Do you know that? You don't know.
Yes, sir.
And you don't know why battle took place? Then tell me, explain me.
It was all for the power and wealth and all the materialistic things.
So more precisely, can anybody tell? Can you tell, Mr. Pankaj?
For their right.
You can explain me in any language. तुम्ही कोणत्याही भाषेत सांगा. हिंदी, मराठी, इंग्लिश, नो प्रॉब्लेम.
जे पांडवांचा जो हक्क होता त्यांच्या राज्यावर ते तो हक्क कौरव देत नव्हतं. म्हणून म्हणजे हे फर्स्ट रिझन आहे. आणि भगवान श्रीकृष्णाने नंतर त्यांना एक ऑफर दिली की तुम्ही म्हणजे शांतीसाठी की तुम्ही फक्त आम्हाला पांडवांना 5 गावं द्या तर ते समाधानी होतील, युद्ध होणार नाही. परंतु कौरव तेही द्यायला तयार नव्हते. म्हणून मग युद्ध झालं.
Okay. What you told in Marathi, can you please translate it into English? Now I will ask you a question, Victoria, mind well. Why the battle took place between Kauravas and Pandavas? And you have to reply, no? So you listen what is taking place. Understanding me?
Yes, but I see that my English is not enough to.
Okay. So you don't understand what I am telling you?
I understand your question. Yes.
Okay. So now listen to him. Why the Gita has been written, basically. So that's the background is that the battle took place between Kauravas and Pandavas. Who were they? They were brothers. They were cousin brothers. Okay, you understand now? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. There was a battle between Kauravas and Pandavas. And now he will tell you what was the reason for that battle. Okay, why they fought, why they killed each other. Okay, now he will explain.
As is regular in this world, if there are 2 brothers, they will share the property. That's a normal rule. Then, when the Kauravas were having the power, they were having the duty to give 50% of whatever they had to Pandavas as their right. But they were not ready to give their rights. Then Lord Krishna, on behalf of Pandavas, represented Pandavas to them and asked them to give 50%. When they said no problem, we don't want this war-like situation, give at least 5 villages to them. Then the war can be avoided. But even for that also, they didn't agree. This is the basic reason. Not giving the rights to others or eating others' rights. This was the reason. Selfishness was the reason for this war.
तुम्ही इथे उभे राहा. So briefly, what was the reason of battle? It was for the property. Okay, it was for the kingdom. It was the ancestral property. The kingdom was ancestral, hereditary. Okay, and that was. Oh, am I right, Guru? You have made any mistake? You see, correct me, huh? So basically, there was a property, ancestral kingdom, the right, okay, to rule the particular state. Okay. Now they were divided that for the ownership of the kingdom. The brothers, all brothers, cousins, the Kauravas were 100. Okay, and their cousin Pandavas, they were 5. You understand?
Yes.
And they were, the Kauravas demanded the entire property. The Kauravas demanded the entire 100% property, whereas Pandavas wanted only 50%. Or even they were accepting, negotiating even for 5%, 2%. But Kauravas were not ready to give them even a single feet of land, square foot of land. Are you getting me now? So, for the ownership of the kingdom, for the ownership of the wealth, ownership of the right, ownership of, for the ruling of the entire kingdom, the battle took place. You understand? And between whom? Tell me. Huh? Exactly. Very good. Correct. You are right. Now, सगळ्यांना कळलं ना काय झालं रे बाबा, ही का लढाई झाली कौरव पांडवांची, याला आपण काय म्हणतो, इट इज नोन एज ए महाभारत. ओके, लाईक कॅन यू टेल मी एनी बिग बॅटल that took place in the history, in the world history? Do you know?
No, as in general, just as shall we just mention one big war?
Yes.
Yes, the First World War.
First World War,
Yes.
yeah. Then Second World War, yes. And before that, First World War. Because before First World War, there were kingdoms, no? There was not a democracy like, and there used to be battles between the kings. Okay. In the same way, this entire battle is known as Mahabharata. Okay. And Bhagavad Gita is only a part of Mahabharata. Bhagavad Gita काय है? महाभारत जो ग्रंथ आहे त्याचा एक भाग फक्त भगवद गीता आहे. बरोबर आहे की नाही? महाभारत म्हणजे काय? कौरवांची आणि पांडवांची लढाई. ही कौरवांची आणि पांडवांची लढाई काय झाली? राज्यासाठी झाली. कौरव म्हणत होते, कौरव वॉन्टेड दी एंटायर प्रॉपर्टी, 100% प्रॉपर्टी. कौरवांना 100% प्रॉपर्टी पाहिजे. पांडवांना थोडी तरी प्रॉपर्टी आम्हाला द्या त्याच्यापैकी 100%. मग आम्ही काय करू? हाऊ वी विल सर्वाइव्ह? So we give us only 5% or 10% of the property. But Kauravas were not ready. They have not given any property or any right to rule. So the battle took place. Okay. Yes. Now why there is Geeta?
Because the Geeta started, the reason behind the Geeta started.
आपण पहिले मराठीत सुरू बोला. ठीक आहे, आता कळलं ना आपल्याला की महाभारताच्या युद्धामध्ये काय झालं, why the battle took place. Okay. Now what happened? What was the reason that Lord Krishna thought that he should give some advice to Arjuna? You understand my question?
Yes.
Yes. Basically, now during war, that battle was now starting. Okay, it was commencing. In that time, Krishna thought that I should give some advice to my disciple Arjuna. Are you getting me?
Yes.
इकडे तुला समजलं का बाई? काय समजलं? तर असं का वाटलं? का वाटलं कृष्णाला? की आता युद्ध सुरू आहे, तिकडे कौरवाचे युद्ध सुरू आहे. Lot of the military of Kauravas, and here also there was a cavalry and elephants and horses, all the military and soldiers. So they were gathered to battle. And that time Lord Krishna advised Arjuna. Why he thought he should advise Arjuna? What happened?
Arjuna is not ready.
Huh?
Arjuna is not ready.
Arjuna was not ready to battle. Exactly. Very good. पुढे आणखी मराठी सांगू शकता का, हिंदीमध्ये सांगू शकता का?
Because Arjuna was hesitant to fight his own relatives.
Right. Very good. Arjuna was hesitant to fight. Okay. Yes. Why he was hesitant to fight? अर्जुन युद्धाला जे आहे मागे थोडासा कन्फ्यूज झाला होता. अर्जुन युद्ध करत होता, तो थोडासा मागे पुढे पाहत होता. He was hesitant. Arjuna was hesitant. Why he was hesitant?
बाकी त्याचे नातेसंबंधी लोक
नातेसंबंधी दिसत होते जरा.
हाँ. Okay. Explain in English now.
As Swamiji asked me, basically why Lord Krishna thought that it is the right time to advise Arjuna, because he was not only hesitant, he just literally he stopped, he thrown his bow and arrow and sat down. Then Lord Krishna told him, you don't be emotional.
Nah, that is not a question. That you have not question. Now we are here now up to what was the reason why Krishna thought that he should
He
advise.
was fearing.
Huh?
Because he was fearful that
He was fearful. What about he was fearful?
that he's doing something wrong by fighting his own people and his
Very,
gods.
very nice. Wonderful. मराठी थोडी सांगू शकता? Are you understand?
Yes.
Huh? सांगा ना.
कारण त्याला वाटत होतं की समोर सगळे दिसते, ते सगळे माझे नातेवाईक आहे,
हो.
त्याच्याशी युद्ध करायचं
हा.
हे त्याच्या मनाला पटत नव्हतं
पटत
अर्जुनाच्या मनाला.
बरोबर. अगदी बरोबर.
त्याच्यामुळे तो तयार नव्हता.
बरोबर. Vipul, can you tell?
Yes.
Explain. Why Krishna thought, why Lord Krishna thought that it was a proper time to advise Arjuna something, and that advice was known as Geeta. Okay. So why? What was that? What was the reason?
Actually, the reason was that Arjun was stuck in that.
So why Geeta was initiated? Why the advice of Krishna was initiated? Yes.
Yeah, as far as I understood, that Arjun was stuck in the dilemma that whether he should fight the war or not, and what will be the consequences of war. So, as in chapter first, known as the Dhyanyoga, it is all about confusions of Arjun, that what will be the circumstances of the war and what it will lead to. So Krishna thought that he should provide him the eternal knowledge so that his dilemmas would disappear, and he.
No, that's not the answer. No, that's not our question. That will follow. Okay. We are here behind the reason of the war and reason of the advice that was imparted by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. Right? So have you understand basically?
Yes.
What now you tell me, explain me why Krishna thought that he should advise to Arjuna?
Yeah, because, of course with this, because Arjuna had a lot of hesitation about killing his own relatives.
Exactly. Wonderful. Nice. Yes. Yes. Anybody more can explain? own language, no Hindi or Marathi or English, no problem. Language is not, and the knowledge is the main thing. Okay, knowledge is the crux. So we come to conclusion. What is our conclusion? Can you tell us what is the conclusion? What is the answer to this particular question? Why Arjuna thought to advise Lord Krishna when it was a very tense period? Two armies were confronting each other. And that very crucial, am I right? Huh? That was a crucial time. And in such a crucial time, it was a matter of life and death. Okay? And that time, why Lord Krishna thought that he should give advice to Arjuna? Now explain.
I think the question of yours is summarized can be such a way that Arjuna was thinking, I will kill someone or I will be killed by someone. Then actually Lord Krishna imparting the knowledge in the second chapter that your body is always perishable, but you yourself are not your body.
No, that is not a subject. We have to be limited to the question I am asking. Don't run ahead.
Knowing that Arjuna would-
कर्म में लिप्त हो रहे थे वो,
Knowing,
कर्म को समझ नहीं पा रहे थे, उन्हें लग रहा था कि ये मेरा कर्म है.
knowing that Arjuna would anyways give it away or not take up the fight, Arjuna thought he might anyways lose it. So why not fight for your duties, for your people, and for the right? And instead of running away from it, you might as well face it. Whether you win or lose is not the. Do not expect the outcome. So I think he
Actually,
felt.
Arjuna was not afraid of war. He was not afraid actually.
Yeah.
He was not fearing. He was fearing, but he was not fearing. He was a warrior. Arjuna was a warrior. What is warrior? Fighter. Okay, and a very victorious fighter. He was not a timid. Okay. He was not, fearing for the battle. He was ready.
Yeah.
But then what made him think that I should not fight? Because he saw his brothers, his uncles, his forefathers, his grandfathers, right? Okay, all gathered before him. Yes, am I right? Are you understanding me? Huh? What happened? What Arjuna saw? With whom I am fighting? I am fighting with my own brothers, with my grandfather. I have to kill them by arrow and bow. Am I right, Dhyanyoga?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Okay. And because of the education, sanskar means what were the teaching from his mother and father, the teachings from his guru, from his teachers. Arjuna was not convinced to fight with his own brothers, his own relatives, because it was taught to him in his family. What was taught to him? That he should not make harm to the relatives. You understand now? Have to explain me?
That Arjuna taught by his family that he not should to make some bad things for his brothers.
Yes, brothers and relatives. You understand Presti now?
Yes.
Please explain.
Yes. Yeah, that Arjuna was taught by his family not to harm, or do bad things to the relatives and so on. Yeah. So that's why he thought it was difficult to go and be active in this fight.
Right. And then, in the is a generally accepted that if you kill somebody, it is a sin. You understand? If you kill, even if you kill any animal, it is a sin. Okay? It is a bad karma. Okay? It is a bad deed. So killing is a bad deed. So killing our brothers and killing our uncles and killing our grandfathers, that a pap, sin, very bad deed. And one day that has to be compensated. Okay? So had there been, you understand, had there been no relatives, what would have happened? Tell me, Hindani.
He would fight them bravely.
Yes, he would have fought it. He would have fought the war and won it. He was a warrior, fighter, great fighter. You understand? Only because there were relatives, he was, what happened? He was confused. He was not afraid of it. He thought that I should not kill my brother. Because in the childhood, I played with my brother. I should not kill my uncle. My uncle loves me. Why should I kill my uncle? That will be great sin. I should not kill my grandfather. My grandfather loved me in the childhood. He gave me chocolates. Okay, why should I kill my grandfather? No. Lord Krishna, I am not fighting. Very sorry. I don't want to take part in this fight, in the battle. I am prepared. In such a condition, even if I don't get a square inch of land, still it is acceptable to me. But I will not fight. Is it right, Nikkani? Huh? Is it right? You understand now? Why Arjuna did not want to fight?
Because there was his family
Yes.
as a side.
Yes. Yes. And in such a condition, मराठीमध्ये सांगा ना कोणीतरी काय झालं कसं?
अर्जुनाला जेव्हा युद्धाच्या मैदानावर आपले सगळे स्वकीय दिसले,
वा अगदी बरोबर.
आणि त्याच्यामुळे त्याला असं वाटलं की आज मी ज्याच्या वर्षावर जगलो इतके वर्ष, ज्या गुरुच्या मार्गदर्शनामध्ये मी शिकलो सर्व काही, आणि ज्या पितामहाच्या मांडीवर हाताखांद्यावर खेळलो, आज युद्धामध्ये त्यांनाच कसं मारू शकेल बा,
अगदी बरोबर.
असं त्याला मनावर एकदम घाव झाला. आणि त्याच्यामुळे ते युद्ध करण्यासाठी
एक्झॅक्टली
दळून दिले.
अगदी